Hello there. As you know, in the next quality of life update we will be able to loot multiple corpses at once. And since there is so much untradeable stuff, we are kinda forced to run so-called food build. Here I'm talking about weight reduction perks. But is it possible to run full food build and have no issues with the game? Let's find out. I have changed all perk loadouts, save for XP farm build, to be able to use all webs I have in stash box, and I tested them out during my Sunday livestream. First, let's check my legendary perks. For stealth, rifle and pistol gameplay I go with boosted specials and follow through, that works like a charm and seems multiplicative, as I tested it yesterday. Under strength, all perks are the same for all my perk loadouts. Blocking for protection, and then food perks only to reduce weight for ballistic ammo, junk, explosives and normal armor. Under perception I go with combo to deal damage and collect more veggies. Meat isn't good for my character, too much lead inside. Under endurance and charisma perks don't change. Under intelligence I have portable power and batteries included to reduce weight. Under agility through hiker of course and stealth combo. And under luck I have good with salt, a combo for mutants and critical savvy to crit enemies every third shot. That's it for commando crit build, let's move on and see other perk loadouts. Commando explosive. I use grenadier instead of concentrated fire under perception and demolition expert under intelligence. I don't have energy explosives, so I can store all my energy ammo and have no batteries included to my perk loadout. But if I need to include batteries included, I can sacrifice as a sneak or dodge. With high agility and suitable armor, sneak isn't that necessary anyways. Instead of critical savvy, I use ricochet, and it's very helpful if you run vampire explosive weapon. Curator I use in all builds because of addiction to magazines. The next perk loadout is rifleman, and it's quite similar to the previous one. Okie dokie, here commander perks I swap for rifleman. Sniper is a temporal guest, the same for bloody mess. I can easily swap it for critical savvy for example, if I want to go VATS only. Demolition expert stays always in the deck, cause I use explosive rifles. Energy ammo I use with plasma flamer, so batteries included must be included. I sacrificed dodge instead of sneak because I need to disappear as fast as possible. With plasma flamer you'd better disappear as fast as possible cause stealthy gameplay is hard with this weapon. Okay, the next one, Guerilla / Gunslinger. It's fun to play, but I still want damage perks under agility. Ugh. Normally I don't use VATS, and in general my pistols are Gamma Gun and 10mm pistol. Gamma Gun was unbugged, but it is not as crazy as it was last year. No sneak, no dodge, but still playable. As for luck I go with quick hands, cause ammo capacity isn't great. Of course, rifleman and pistol builds I go just to try something different, like to not get bored. Do you seriously play with just one weapon? That's crazy. And finally something new for me, I have never tried. Bow and crossbow build. Well, bows are VATS only, especially if you play with crosshair. It's not possible to aim. As well, you kinda need to play in third person view to reload faster. With crossbows there is no problem save for very low damage outcome. I go with explosive bow and crossbow, that is why demolition expert is here. Once again about endurance, well, I use perks to be more protective against explosions, fireproof. Radical is always cool, Chem Fiend is here because I use drugs a lot. Charisma for XP and additional buffs for mutations. Okay, one perk loadout I strongly recommend to have is camp / vendor setup, just to craft and repair stuff. Put everything you normally swap for temporarily, it is just easier this way. Well, max charisma with hard bargain is for better prices, even if you are not in a team and her mentality works against you. It is still possible to get a nice deal, or just better deal. Don't argue, just have it like this. Okie dokie. During my Sunday playthrough, I just put almost all weapons into my inventory and swapped perk loadouts time to time. Look how many of them I have on me. I'm over encumbered because of camp/vendor perk loadout. In a moment, I will change it of course. But what's good about running food build like this is a possibility to loot pressing take all button the whole time and just drop later what you don't need, or scrap it or sell it, your choice. That saves a lot of time, especially when it comes to organize your stash space. 1200 pounds is great, but if you have no first subscription, no new account, probably you wish you could have more space. To reduce weight of weapons, I use 3 pieces of armor with weight reduction mod. Still not great, but I'm working on it. I crafted a whole bunch of food and it's all here. Time to time I sell something or transfer to my mule. Food buffs are great, get used to it. Speaking of weights, I have some cams and backpacks that reduces their weight, magazines and bobbleheads I bought from your vendors. A whole bunch of stim packs is always good to sell and super easy to get. In my case, junk goes to scrap box and all ammo I have on me. I love mini nukes and missiles and have a lot of them cause it is so much fun. Okay, time to switch perk loadout and show you my stash box. Let's grab it and here we go. Look at this. 360 pounds on me and 412 in stash occupied. Basically I need that much for upcoming crazy legendary farming to be able to disperse legendary items between other characters. As I told you, all food I have it's on me, aids, everything but serums and lunch boxes, and ammo, you see it, right? In general I play on teams and here's my carry capacity. Let me join one, okay. And here we go, 441. Okie dokie. To prove my point that you will have no issues with builds like this, let's solo Earle. It is an endgame boss. If I can do this, everything else is doable. Okay, let's go. For Earle, I slightly changed my perk loadout. Instead of Fireproof, I use Revenant just for this fight, and Mystery Savior instead of Serendipity, just for this moment. Let's equip my armor back. Nothing wow, one piece is wooden, another one is level 1. Let's have Serendipity back. Okay, here it is. Let's consume damage buffs, overdrive, psychotats, and ballistic block. Of course, I need to lower my health a little bit. Tattoo juice, no better, good soup. Okay, let's fight. Hello, I'm Earle. If you go stealth commander, there is no problem whatsoever. You can kill this bastard pretty fast. With queen is more complicated because there are more rats that still don't care about how sneaky you can be. Whenever you are in danger, you will stay in danger until the last more rat is dead. As well, the queen can regenerate her health more than once. And I don't use ultraside ammo, so that is why I don't do queen solo runs. Here I'm showing you my very first attempt to kill him, and the bastard one-hitted me. But no problem, Mr. Savior is here again. Serendipity, will you be my friend again? Okay. And let's put my armor back. Señorito Earle regenerated his health, but there is no problem. In a minute and a half, he will be dead. The second try to kill him was during my Sunday livestream, but I completed the event with no interface, so it was a little bit different. If you pay attention to damage numbers, there is almost no crits, so I hope it is just a visual glitch. Temporal buff for follow through I haven't noticed as well, but it does work with common mobs and the same for crits. To support AP regen, I use cranberry relish time to time. As for me, it is the best consumable for AP stack, because it is cheap to make, and if you consume like 20 something at once, it is as powerful as canned coffee. Check this video, por favor. Without any idea what to do, the cannibal with 3 heads just screamed at me, bastard. Meaning that food build can be OP, and since we can boost all our specials and use more perk cards, it is the way to play this game, otherwise we need more space in stash box. Okay, before I thank you for watching, let me show you my buffs and stats. Here they are. I used Guns and Bullets free magazine for crits, food to boost crit damage, AP regen, max AP, perception, agility. It's very easy to get these food buffs and not so easy with the magazine. Fully fed, fully hydrated for additional buffs and mutations, you can see them. Being on a team with a mutated player would be even better, but it is so hard to solo Earle on public world. Okay, and here are my specials. Good perception, agility and luck is what you need for commando crit build. Finally, let me show you my weapon of choice for this fight, and it is quad, more damage for crits and less watts AP cost handmade, with tropic lightning camo. That's important. That is it for today. Big thank you for watching. If you press like button, you are my hero. If you press subscribe button, you are my subscribed hero. I will see you later. Ciao ciao.